straight with you today, man. Where your energy at? I love when people now call me and ask me where my energy at. That's a beautiful thing to understand that our consciousness and we are energy. So acceptance is what my topic is today. Because me having mental health issues, I had to accept that something wasn't correct, that I had dysfunctional habits and beliefs. When we accept something, that's not saying it's right or it's wrong. We are acknowledging that it exists. And we have to acknowledge that something exists in order to do something about it. So it has to start with accepting yourself just as you are right now, this moment, as you evolve to be your higher self. And when you start accepting yourself, guess what's going to happen? Other people are going to start accepting you as well, because we might not realize it, but subconsciously we send out different frequencies. Those frequencies are going to attract and bring you back to us like a magnet, whatever vibe we're giving off. So subconsciously and super subconsciously, if I'm saying to myself, I don't accept myself because I gained weight, or I don't accept myself because whatever it may be, that thought wants you to not accept yourself, or whatever it may be, release that and know that you exist in love and acceptance. That's really all we are. And once we're able to accept that our BS or our belief system is no longer serving our higher good, we can release it and connect to a knowing system, knowing that we are enough, knowing that I am good enough, knowing that I am deserving. Because once we was born and we start breathing, that right there shows you that you are enough and you have what you need inside you, if you accept it and do something about it. Now, it's not easy, it's not simple. So that's why this week I'm doing a 7-day meditation, just so you can see and accept how many different thoughts and how many different things come to your mind that want to kidnap your consciousness and take it off from being present, from being right now in this moment. So accept yourself unconditionally and just watch how other people start accepting you. And what I mean accept yourself for is being in a bad relationship, being in a job too long, talking down to yourself, gaining weight, not having the money you used to have, not being sexy as used to be sexy. Whatever it may be, you're rejecting yourself. And if you reject yourself, other people is going to follow suit and start rejecting you too. Acceptance, to me, is the first step of evolving into your higher self. Because you're making it known and you're becoming conscious that, hey, I need to shift a little something. 1 degree of separation. Water steams at water probably just simmers at 115. You turn up 1 more degree to 116, that water starts to boil. And that steam from that can actually help move forward the train. So turn up 1 more degrees and get that water boiling and move that old energy, move those old thoughts, and move the old belief system that's no longer serving your greater good, accepting that you need to do it. And each day, each moment, notice how things were going to appear to you that's going to help you change to a more higher vibration so you can receive different frequencies. But it starts with acceptance, breathing, relaxing, and releasing anything that doesn't feel comfortable, anything that doesn't feel loving, anything that isn't empowering to you or anybody else. Don't speak it, don't think about it, don't touch it, just release it and let it go. It's going to be a little uncomfortable, inconvenient, because we can't control it. But the main thing behind that is going to be so much joy, so much pleasure, and so much bliss if you just allow and sit, let that energy pass through you by accepting that it needs to be released. That I can't close my heart, and I can't close my mind. I can't shut down and hold on to it because I can't release it. Accept that I have to live life open and feel whatever life presents me, and wait and accept what my body wants to release to get my joy, to get my blissness. So we get rid of anxiety, we get rid of depression, we get rid of schizophrenia. Because all of that is based on a belief that's not in my presence. So we want to become acceptant. So now we become conscious competent and not conscious incompetent. Accept yourself right where you are and love yourself unconditionally, because you are enough. If nobody told you today, I love you just as you are, because you are enough. Namaste Thug. Your breathing is your wellness. Peace.